So, the Honkai Star Rail release date has pretty much been found out through Reddit, and they've also just released the pre-registration for iOS and Apple, which gave us kind of the final clue to make it all happen. What's going on, guys? ClayQZalt back again with another Honkai Star Rail video, and I've just completed my first day in the closed beta test, and my goodness did I have a ton of fun. This game seems really polished, well obviously it should be as we talk about the release date coming up, and overall the graphics, the storyline, it all really enthralled me as we played through and had a ton of fun on stream last night. And speaking of stream last night, a lot of you guys were there for the Twitch drop, so thank you so much for stopping by. You guys can still get the border, but I'm pretty sure the first 20,000 beta tests have already been given out. A ton of people were there on different streams, including mine, just having a ton of fun and getting those Twitch drops. But for those wondering when you guys are going to get those drops, look in your email from 24 to 48 hours from now. That's what someone has gotten, and they've said on the MiHoYo website that is when they're going to be giving out those rewards. So best of luck. Hope everybody that stopped by my stream ends up getting one. With the game being on stream last night and everybody getting in the final closed beta test or getting a look at it, they were wondering when is the main game actually coming out? And that's a good question because, you know, you actually want to play the game as the progress does not carry over from the beta. If you look over here at this character on my screen, her name is March 7th. So the first, little thing people were thinking about was, could it be March 7th? Because it would match up with her name being so unique, and it would be good for publicity and marketing. Well, it's kind of tough for it to be March 7th, right? The beta just started yesterday. We have a ton of time to go back into the beta. They want to get a lot of information to make sure the game is polished, smooth, take that feedback, implement it into the game, get a huge marketing campaign going for the release. So March 7th is going to be pretty tough. However, with the release of the pre-registration for Apple, iOS, and Android, they actually have a date inside of the Apple App Store. Normally, they always have that. This date can't be trusted. Games have been released before then, been released after then for other games I've played. This is a little bit different, though. It says April 26th, and if we look at the Chinese Lunar New Year, which I had no idea that the Chinese lunar calendar was different than ours, like the normal calendar, it actually lines up perfectly. If you see this post here that was made on Reddit, the April 26th is March 7th on the Chinese lunar calendar, which is absolutely bonkers, which lines up with this. So that almost assuredly confirms it for me that we are going to be getting the release date on April 26th. So for people out there who are waiting for that release date, this just seems like it lines up too perfectly with the iOS store saying it and it lining up with the lunar calendar. Heading over to the official Honkai Star Rail website, we can see we have our pre-registration rewards ready to go. 50,000 credits, just as in-game currency, you know, get it started off right, make sure we can level our characters. We can get up to 20 summons, so it'd be 2 10 pulls, and we have to make sure we get 2.5 million followers on their social media pages, and you can see how many there are over there. That's going to be wiped out easily. And I'll talk about right now, I think rerolling in this game is going to be extremely difficult. I remember my time now thinking about it last night. I did listen to all the dialogue for the first time, like I'm going through it, I'm listening to the story. Very JRPG-esque, very good cutscenes, got me enthralled in it. But it took a long time to get to the point where they allowed me to get summons, like from my my mailbox, and I'm assuming that's when we're going to get our pre-registration rewards. So, and I do believe you have to make several accounts. If you guys remember Genshin, it was very tough to reroll. You are going to start out with 20 summons, so that's pretty cool to reroll with 2 10 pulls. And there was a beginner banner that I had to go through where I could do 50 summons, and they were discounted at 8 tickets a piece. And within that 50 summons, I get a guaranteed 5-star of these people you can see on the banner here. I don't know if that'll be on a release, but apparently it's been on every closed beta test that they've had. So that should be an indication that that might be something we get starting out in the game, which would be cool that you at least start out with a 5-star. Next up, we're getting the Trailblazer Welcome Avatar, which is cool. Then we're going to get 4-star character Serval, and Serval is going to be a AoE, awesome guitarist girl, rocking it out, doing tons of damage, a lot of purple going on, and I love it. I love the character design with her, and those are going to be our pre-registration rewards, and I love that it's actually 2 10 pulls instead of just the normal 1. Normally a game will come out, they'll give you just 1 10 pull, and that's the one you use to reroll. But again, rerolling in this game is going to be very tough. My plan probably is not to be rerolling, just simply because I don't want to waste the time. It takes so much time, and it's not even that it's just easy where you can just wipe your account. Unless they change it when we go forward, you're going to have to make a whole nother account with another email, and it's just something I don't really feel myself digging too much. I just want to get into the game and play. For the future with my Honkai Star Rail content coming here on my YouTube, we're going to go over the gacha system, character progression. We're going to talk about a bunch of the characters. I'll show you the combat, give you my final thoughts at the end of the closed beta test. It should be going on for a while, so expect a lot of content coming from me. If you want to watch it live, head over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ClayQZalt, and I'd love to have you guys there. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below how you feel about these rewards from Honkai and their pre-registration. Make sure you guys pre-register. The link will be down in the description below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.